Professor Befuddled wears thick plastic glasses. His IQ is genius, so he taught all math classes. When students arrived in their seats, they would sit, while Professor Befuddled would crochet and knit. "Good morning," he said, as he walked to the board. The tea he would sip from a bright-colored gourd. "Today I'll teach math with numbers and signs, with the first of 3 numbers above the first line." The chalk, it would squeak as the numbers appeared, like an old clunky car that was put into gear. A 4 and a 3 with a dot and a dash. He started out slowly, then wrote very fast. He explained the solution. It flowed like a song. The students were laughing because the answer was wrong. "Professor Befuddled," as one student asked, Professor Befuddled was put to the task. "The answer is wrong. The numbers don't match," another one spoke from the back of the class. "Professor Befuddled, can you times them by 6? The answer you'll get is the one that will fit." He looked at the board with his hand on his chin, the problem erased and rewritten again. Math is not tricky, and sometimes it's fun, but the answer he wrote was not the right sum. Susie was stunned. His answer was strange. The one she had figured, it was not the same. "Professor Befuddled," she said with a smile, "your answer is wrong. It's off by a mile." He looked at the board and thought for a while, then glanced at the wall near the white ceiling tiles. Professor Befuddle, the answer he pondered. He thought about fish, wild tuna, and fun. He wrote on the board, then counted his fingers. He wrote on the board and stared and just lingered. He rewrote the numbers with 3s and more symbols. His arm, it was tired, but his fingers were nimble. The students all smile. The answer was right, and Professor Befuddle, his genius took flight.